Welcome back to Maria's DIY World and this episode where I will upcycle an old stool. And as you can see, it has seen better days. It is in rough shape on the top. The legs are pretty okay. It was destined for the trash and I couldn't do it, so I picked it up, took it home, and then I've been wondering what to do with it, and now I have a plan. So I'm going to sand it down. I'm not going to touch the seat because I'm going to build a new top for it. And doing herringbone on the top because you know I love herringbone pattern. And then I actually have a plan of gifting it to somebody. More about that later. So since I can't put anything on the top with the screws in, my plan is to put a piece of masonite on here. I am eliminating the hole here, so you will have to carry it from the side, which you can do no problem. And then I will make holes in the masonite to have room for the screws. But before I do that, I'll screw it apart and sand it so I can oil the legs and have a more cohesive look on the little stool, because I am going to oil the top pieces that I am going to use a Kindle again, and that turns a little dark brown. So that's the plan. Okay, that was one. Let's just make sure I don't lose them. There we go. Let's see if this even comes apart. Maybe not. It's just gonna be so much easier to sand it if it comes apart. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this finish off. Get in here with my sander, so just doing it by hand, not the funnest, but it's okay. I'm halfway with the rough sanding and I am very dusty. What a mess. What a noise. I'm just onto the finishing sanding, finishing touches, just making it really nice and smooth. So I'm kind of thinking that it's easier to oil the pieces when this is not put together. So that's basically what I'm doing. I did give it a good wipe to make sure that all the dust came off. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. Don't think it's oak, and I don't think it's pine. I think it's too orange to be oak and too heavy and dense to be pine. So I'm leaning towards beech. Is that how you say it? Beech. Okay. I didn't obviously paint on the back, so I'm leaving the front to dry. And while that's drying, I can go back outside and cut the top for the seat, so I can get ready for the pattern, the herringbone pattern. Okay, let's cut. Okay. It's okay if it's a little big, because I am going to cut afterwards. Let's see if we can get it in here. All right. I got the big drill out, and so I'm just gonna try and center this and make a hole. It is masonite, so it's just compressed paper, really. Let's see. But you won't be able to see this, so. It's really just for me to be able to have the screws on the seat. Okay, I had to extend the holes, but I'm pretty sure they fit now. I'm just gonna wait with gluing it in until I can actually make sure that they fit at one time. So I'll just wait for the legs to dry, and then I can assemble and then do the top. Okay. I am going to make new sides for the little stool, so you won't be able to tell how ugly it is. Okay, I'm just checking to see if it fits, and it does, so just gonna glue that. Okay. So far so good. All right, I'll just find the middle here and the middle here, so I know where to start. 20, well, that was easy. All right, ready to put my first piece of Kindle in. So when you do the first piece on a herringbone pattern, you don't actually lay it on the middle. You actually you pass the middle like that. So you will have the middle going there, 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 so it's in here. I debated with myself whether or not I wanted to cut these shorter. Decided not to. Really only to make this easier. I think though it would have looked better if they were shorter, but I'm not ready to make this into a huge project. I'm spilling glue everywhere. Hot. Final pieces here. That last corner here is annoying. Okay. So here's what it looks like. As you can obviously see, this time I opted for a make it too big and cut it down to size option, so that's what I'm going to do. But now it has to dry first. And that suitcase is heavy, so I hope it will do the job. Okay, I am ready to try and plunge. See how this goes. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to break what I already did. Didn't finish. closer. Let me try again. Just a little bit at a time, hopefully. Yes. I think I got it now. I might need to sand this, but I think I got it. All right, let's try one more time. Right, just look at that, looks really good. I finished off with a 240. Okay, I'm going to cut the trim. The only thing is though, it feels left-handed when it's flipped to this side. It is. This is extreme precision work. All right, now we have the insane precision work here that I'm so afraid to mess up. Let's see. Because it just doesn't look good if it's messed up. I think I got it here. Okay, let's see if I can pin this in place. Ah, yes. And then down here. Oh, yes. It looks good. It's so tight. All right. Two. Let's see, it's rounded this way. Okay, I got the trim on. The corners are not that pretty and it kept chipping. So after I've put my hard wax soil on here, I want to go back to the caulk that I used on the other piece of furniture, the brown caulk, the silicone based one, and then fill in some of these holes because I did that on my TV stand and that worked really well. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, I'm back inside, ready to oil this. So this has to get 3 coats, but the top here only gets 1. So, and I do realize that These corners are rough. I just hope that I can build them up using caulk. If not, well, that's just the way it is then. So, as I said in the beginning of this video, this is a gift. So, I am doing body therapy and I have been doing that for 1.5 years, more than that. So her office, or whatever it's called, clinic, is it called clinic? Is that Danish? Well, her office is in her basement and they are renovating their basement. So her room has been done all along, but the rest of the basement is work in progress. So because it can be a little dusty down there, you leave your shoes outside the clinic to keep it clean. But as soon as I leave her room and get into the rest of the basement, I have to put my shoes back on and then I have to sit every time because I'm not that kind of person who can put on my shoes standing up. Usually I have shoe ties and stuff like that. I'm just not that talented. So I always sit, and I've said a lot of times, you need a little stool here. And she has said, yes, eventually I'll get one. And now she's getting one. Unless, of course, she doesn't like it, because I'm not going to force her to have this. If she likes it, it's a gift for her. So that's Viggo playing. If she does not like it, I think this is going to turn out pretty nice. So maybe I can find a place for it myself, or, you know, I don't know. I have options. Maybe I'll gift it to somebody else. But for right now, it's for her. All right, that looks pretty good. Still haven't put anything on here, but I'll get to it. It is time for the last coat on this little step stool. I already did the trim around twice, so I'll do the trim again, and now also the top part. So, and then it's done. Well, I need to caulk the corners, but otherwise it's done. And it's finally raining outside. It's really hot in here, so we're keeping the windows open. That looks pretty awesome to me. Okay. It has been a week or so, and I left it here. It's definitely dry now. I started work again, so I'm excused. I have had so many things to do. But when I came home from work yesterday, I just sat down in my own little bubble and started fixing the corners and filling in the pinholes. So I didn't film it. I think I just needed to space out a little bit. So you can see here what the result looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks good. So one thing's left to do. You've seen it before. I need to add these. I don't want them to be too big this time, so I'm going to try and cut them to size. I'm sorry about the angle. Does it fit now? It does fit now. I have treatment tomorrow, so I have to get this done so I can gift it. I haven't told her, and I just want to go and see if she by any chance already bought a piece of furniture, because then I don't want to say anything about this. So I'm gonna go there. See if she's still missing a little stool, and then ask if she wants it. And look at that. I'm back in my car. As you can see, my hair is a mess, but it was a success. She really liked it, and now it has its permanent home, so that's good. So that will be it for this time. Have a nice day.